Yeah. Check. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. In the world, a helpline I could not doubt. Survival, that is my style. Chosen one, but cursed child. I got left in the world. Trust me, I got left in the world. I will live by any means, like Linkin Breath for the Wild. I got left in the world. A helpline I could not doubt. Survival, that is my style. Chosen one, but cursed child. That was great.
Welcome back to AMFM, and today I am with the one and only Miles Brown.
Happy to be here. Thank you.
Well, thank you. No, thank you.
We lit. It took us a minute to get here, but we here.
It took us quite a minute. We were supposed to do this like a while ago, and then it was like, yeah, this should have been an episode a second ago. That was my fault.
Yeah, it was our fault, guys, but it's all right. We're here, though.
We're here.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming to Mark's studio. This is, again, Mark's studio. Last time we were here, it was super fun and super cool with Ollie. Yeah. And now we brought the GOAT. Yeah. The GOAT. It's
crazy because this place is actually really crazy. I didn't think it was going to look like this from the outside, but this is fire. So thank you for bringing me here.
Walk in, and I swear to God, there's a whole studio. And
yeah, that was not expecting that at all. So we here, though.
How you been?
Good. Just doing a few things that just keep me busy, but just working through it. How about you?
I'm chilling. You good? I'm chilling. Keeping you busy. What are you on? What are you on right now? I know what you were on, but I want to know what's next.
I mean, right now I'm just focusing on school, but just focusing on school because I'm a senior now, so I'll be finished with that soon.
Yeah.
She's way older than me, guys. Like way older than me, which is actually crazy.
He's trying to air my age on the internet. He's like, she's
sorry. Anyways,
can we cuss?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay. This is just your show.
I know. I don't know. Yeah. But he's like, she's a fucking old person. She's a grandma. Don't listen to her anymore. No.
You're good.
I just turned 20.
Yeah, guys, she's old. Anyways, so I'm a senior, so I'm just focusing on that. I am a little behind, so I kind of have to catch up, but I only have 2 classes. So
why?
I'm doing online cuz look, I did my online I'm doing online school. I've been doing online since like 6th grade.
You one of the homeschool kids.
What?
You're a homeschool kid.
Yeah, I'm a homeschool kid. It's kind of crazy. I'm a homeschool kid. But yeah, so I basically had my meetings with my counselor and everything, and I would move my stuff that I had to do for this year.
Yeah.
And I moved it last year. So I did like 5 to 6 classes of everything last year. I did all my calculus, pre-calculus, my my not my economics, my pre-calculus, chemistry, all that stuff. And Phillip knows, like, me and Phillip, shout out to Phillip, he's behind the camera, by the way, but we would stay up till like 5 or something in the morning, and every night. So basically, okay, so look, this is crazy. I don't even know if I should be saying this, but whatever. So basically, there was 30 days left. There was 30 days left until the end of the school year.
Last year,
for my junior. There was 30 days left, and I had this meeting with my counselor, and I knew I was behind because I was coming off of Blackish and everything, and I just knew that I wasn't doing as much work as I should have been.
Yeah.
And I had a meeting with my counselor, and she was like, yo, Miles, I ain't gonna lie. Well, I'm just speaking in slang terms, but she was basically like, you have completed probably like 23 to 25% of your course.
Bro.
And I had like 29 to 30 days left of the school year. And I said 23%, like it was like a third, like a literal third of my year. Less than a third actually. And it wasn't like because I was a bad student. I got all A's.
Yeah.
It was just the things that I was doing. I was coming off of that and focusing on so many other stuff. I didn't have time to really do it. I did have time, but I just didn't put my effort into
I get
it.
You.
And then so I made this full out schedule. I'll show you later. I made a full out schedule of all the things I had to do, and me and Phillip, we stayed up till like 5 a.m. every night for 30 days straight and just did work.
You're capping. Yeah. 5 a.m. every day?
We would stay up till like 3 to 5. He would go to sleep before me because he didn't have to do as much as me. But I would stay up till like 5 a.m, wake up. I didn't have anything to do that month. I didn't have no projects. So I just woke up at whatever time I woke up and then just started school and did school till I went to sleep. For 20 to 30 days straight.
So now you're on.
And I caught up. And I'm done. So.
In 30 days, props. That's crazy.
Yeah,
but now you're like chill. Like
now I'm chill. Like, I'm a little behind, but I'm not really stressing because I only have my 2 classes, like I said. So
define a little behind. I should be good.
Well, I don't know what a little behind is, but like I'm probably only like a week, which is like that's something I can catch up in like a couple days if I just did it. So
you about to get a call from your counselor. It's like,
yeah, I know. I'm about to.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna hold you. You're like a fourth not done.
So are you done with school now? Everything's done or no? or is that complicated?
It's complicated.
It's complicated? Okay.
It's complicated.
Okay.
I just got accepted into Parsons, actually.
What?
School of Design in New York.
Oh, yeah.
I forget that I'm in school. I'm on the same level as you in terms of, like, I will just put it all off, and it's not that I'm a bad student. I got all A's. It's just,
exactly.
Like, there's so many other things I want to do right now, so it's just, like, school. But, yeah, I dropped out of school for a minute, and then I went back, and I only went back because I wanted to go to a school in New York, and so I just applied at Parsons, and I got in, so we'll see.
Do you enjoy New York more than LA? Because I had this conversation with a lot of people, and I disagree heavily. Like, I'm just such an LA person because, like, I feel like you're going to say you enjoy New York more.
Yeah.
Do you? Okay. It's just crazy. I don't know why I just never got into New York the way that a lot of people... I go all the time. I go every year. And I've been going since I was super young. I would go more when I was younger. Now I only go probably, like, once or twice a year. But I would go back and forth from there all the time when I was, like, doing dancing and stuff. But, like... I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just the environment or the weather that I love so much about here. Yeah. And I'm just born and raised here. Are you born and raised here?
I'm born and raised in Palm Springs.
Okay, so like,
this is
still.
the closest, like, city.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just because I get such a, like, black and white, like, business vibe from New York.
Really?
And, like, over here, it just feels like there's, like, less business.
It's more chill.
It's more chill. It just feels like there's not as much pressure from every the outside. Like, I can just go to the beach, relax. Like, you can't go to the beach in New York. Right?
I mean, you can.
There's no beach, right?
But it's like a little. There's like.
Yeah, come on. It's next to the Statue of Liberty.
Water. Yeah.
Who wants to see the Statue of Liberty at the beach, bro?
Me.
Like, okay. Okay. Anyway. Yes, but why do you like New York more though?
Because it's like, it's just so much more. I don't know. Like, there's like a vibe there that is different than LA. And obviously, like, LA has its own... Vibe. Yeah, LA has its own vibe, and I'm appreciative of that as well for when it's necessary. But, like, you know when you're talking about, like, that business, like, black and white type thing? Sometimes when I want to just focus, I feel like here... I've talked about this with my friend Rebel. He lives in New York.
Okay,
where, like, he comes to LA to shoot stuff for, like, golf and stuff. And when he's here, he's like, it's so much more, like... I don't know, I don't want to work as much. Like, I just kind of want to, like, kick
It's
back.
Like more, like, lazy over here.
A little bit.
Okay. I guess that can be interpreted in a good or bad way.
It depends on what you want to do.
Yeah.
Do you feel that about, like, any other city?
Actually, no, I agree. I feel like LA is, like, kind of like a lazy-ish city. But it's, like, in a different way. It's, like, you can get work done, but it's not, like, you have to be in work mode 100%. Like, I've never been the type of person to always like being in work mode. Because... if I would have been, that my whole mindset of things probably would be like, I don't think I would even be like a kid anymore. I just would be just thinking about like working all the time. Yeah. And it's like, that's cool, you know, like if you want to be like that type of person. But I just think I've always been just going with the flow and just having fun. And
that's good though.
You know, if work comes with that, then I guess work comes with that.
Exactly.
But I've never been like, oh my God, I need to be working right now. Like I should be working. Sometimes I am. But it's not always like that. Because if I was in New York, like you said, I'd probably be like that, like 24/7.
You probably wouldn't have had all that school left.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely, for sure, easily.
Do you think you'll stay here, like live here? Because you're about to turn 18, so like, do you think you're gonna move out or like what? I'm sorry if that's complicated.
You're good. No, you're good. You're good. The thing is, it's like it's weird because I've always loved LA or just California in general more than like any state. Yeah. So I don't know where else I would move to.
Hawaii?
That's a good suggestion, but it's like there's nothing like the stuff we do. You wouldn't. There's like it's like the outside world. It's like its own bubble. Like Hawaii is kind of like its own bubble. Like weather wise, I would say it's really similar. But I don't know. I just feel like if I were to move, I just don't know where I would move because everything that I feel like I would want, like all my family's here. The type of food I love to eat is here. Like, there's no In-N-Outs in New York. Like, I can't eat In-N-Out.
You're that obsessed?
Yes, I'm that obsessed.
No
I had In-N-Out last night.
Bro.
I had In-N-Out last night. Phillip knows. Yeah, I had In-N-Out. I eat In-N-Out, like, probably, like, ridiculous levels. Probably, like, 2 to 3 times a week.
Bro, no. Yeah. Like, I get, like, I eat In-N-Out, like, 3 times. I'll get in the face, and then as soon as
you don't like In-N-Out burger?
I do.
No.
Bro, he was about to murder me on site. No, I do like it. It's just, God. Like, I eat it, like, once or twice, and then I'm, like, good off of it for, like, 2 months.
I can feel that.
I
probably like that with other places, but In-N-Out, I just have some weird addiction. I don't know if it was something when I was younger, but I haven't gotten tired of it. And, like, Lord knows how much I've eaten it. Like, seriously, I probably, like, for a person who's probably on the go, I've eaten it way more than anybody.
I feel like that's the worst place to be, like when you're on the go. Like that line is always around the whole store. You're like, we gotta make a quick stop.
I'm used to it though. If a line is like less than 30 cars, that's short to me.
30?
Yeah, if it's less than 30 cars, I'm used to it. It's short, right?
Sadie says same.
That's not that long.
No.
The long lines now are at Cane's. Y'all know, if y'all in LA, y'all know the longest lines now are in Cane's, and it's because it just came to LA. But
Cane's is better than Chick-fil-A.
You said better than Chick-fil-A?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think that's that bad of a take. I agree. I love Cane's. I love it. I love it.
The toast. The sauce.
I've never had the sauce, actually. I've never had the sauce. And I know they're known for their sauce, but I've never had it.
It's so good.
Is it good?
Have you tried Chick-fil-A sauce?
I've tried it, but I've just never been a sauce guy. I've never gotten anything with sauce. Okay. It depends on what it is. Like, if you were to give me options, then I would, yeah.
You just eat things dry.
Yeah. Is that bad? That's not bad. Like, if I go to Chick-fil-A, right, and I get a sandwich, I won't get any sauce, unless it's, like, barbecue. But I don't, like, dip my sandwich in barbecue. I just eat. Like,
okay, I get not dipping a sandwich, but, like, fries.
Yeah, I've never gotten sauce for my fries. I never liked sauce for my fries. I like barbecue sauce, though. Am I weird? That's not weird, right?
I like barbecue.
That's not weird, right? Yeah.
Bro,
yeah, she's cheering me on. Yeah.
No, dude,
I don't think that's that weird. But Cane's, everyone, like, I was just talking to my friends the other day. They were like, you're not even eating Cane's if you don't get the Cane sauce.
Exactly.
Isn't it Thousand Islands?
Kind of, but that's like the In-N-Out size. Like, people call it In-N-Out sauce.
In-N-Out sauce.
And it tastes like so different. They look the same, but they taste so different. It's so good.
I know my mom tried Raising Cane's. We went to Raising Cane's one time. She tried it, and it was, like, so gross. So, for her, it was. I don't know if they messed her order up or something, or they messed it up, because she said it tasted like it shouldn't have been made like that. Like, she said it was not supposed to be like that. So, ever since then, I've just never really trusted. Yeah, you got to ask her.
I'd be like, what did you get? She's like, no, it was gross. And
she didn't like it at all.
So, you would stay in LA just for In-N-Out? Not just for In-N-Out, but that's a big factor.
That's one of the reasons. I'm so serious. I would stay at In-N-Out. I would stay at LA because it has In-N-Out, for sure. I don't think that's that weird. I just love it so much.
What about London?
London, I actually have only been to London one time.
But like, do you like UK rap? I love UK rap.
I think it depends though, because it's like, it's really, the way I look at it, it's more like New York, but just with like an accent. Like, they're rapping with an accent.
So like drill.
Like, because the beats kind of remind me of New York drill type beats.
Like Pop Smoke, but British.
Yeah, like Pop Smoke,
if 21 repped what he was actually
Yeah. If 21 was legit, he would be a London drill rapper.
Bro, if 21 released an album that was all like UK drill...
That would be a meme, though. Oh my he should do that. Get some London artists. That would be hilarious.
Like Skepta or like Dave or whatever. Like put them on it.
Somebody tried to put me on Dave. I never actually listened to Dave, though. What? I thought he was trolling. I thought when he said Dave, I thought he was like... I thought he was saying just some random dude across the street or something. But I guess he's like... Dave was like popular.
Dude,
like,
he's good. I went to go see him at Coachella. You should have came, bro.
I know. I should have went. I was there, though. Wait, Phillip, weren't we at Coachella?
Yes, I was
there.
We
went there, right? Oh, yeah. She was there. Yeah. Dang.
Coachella was fun.
Yeah, it was crazy. So, do you like London rap?
Yeah.
More than New York?
I'm not into New York rap like that.
Like drill, like you have the like UK drill, like the like that, and then they got the New York drill. I think it's the same thing. It's just the way they rap is different.
Just have an accent or whatever. Whatever they do.
Yeah, whatever they do. Yeah.
I like their. I don't know. Who are you listening to right now? Besides drill? Well, I don't know.
No, I don't really listen to New York drill, actually. I would listen to New York drill more than London drill. Gotcha. I mean,
Ken Carson?
Artists.
You're literally wearing him.
I'm literally wearing Ken Carson right now. Pause. I'm literally wearing Ken Carson's merch. Ken Carson's one of them. I wouldn't say he's like the most, though. I love listening to Playboi Carti, my favorite artist.
Halloween,
yeah.
Bro, wait, hold up. Let's
unpack
that.
We gotta talk about that.
He sends pictures in the group chat, and it's him as Playboi Carti, and it looks like you did. Yeah. Good job, bro.
Thank you.
Good
I appreciate
job.
that.
You did such a good job.
Phillip knows the struggle of doing that because so actually it was crazy because I haven't. So this is a good topic because for Halloween we were gonna do a Halloween episode actually, right? We were
gonna dress up, and this is how long it's been. It's like mid-November now. Okay, yeah.
Okay. So I haven't dressed up for Halloween. Like, because I moved to LA, because I used to live back where I'm from Oxnard. And I lived there even during Blackish and everything. I only moved here, once we were, 6-7 seasons in. Like, I would still have to drive from Oxnard. It's, an hour to an hour and a half away from set. So I would drive there. Damn. So then eventually we finally moved. And ever since we moved, I only dressed up one time. I would dress up... It was me, Phillip, and some of our other friends, and we dressed up as characters from The Office because we love The Office. So, I forgot what character I was. I think it was, is Harold? Is his name Harold or something? He's black.
What's his name?
It starts with an H.
I thought it starts with S. What is it?
Stanley. Yeah, I was Stanley, right? That was me, right? Right? That was me? Yeah, Stanley. So I was Stanley. I forgot what everybody else was, but that was the last time I dressed up. Every other time, I would have my little cousins come over, and they would just trick-or-treat around my neighborhood. Yeah. And I would just, like, put, like, a Spider-Man onesie on that I had that I would go to sleep in or something. And just, manifesting. If you know, you know. And I would just wear a onesie, and then I would just trick-or-treat with them. Like, I would never dress up. And it kind of felt like this year kind of coming around, it was like I kind of was done with just not dressing up. Because I was so used to dressing up every year. And I kind of, like, I wasn't the type that I would, like, anticipate what I'm going to dress up as. I just didn't feel like I was on the middle. Like, I didn't want to dress up and be ready for it, but at the same time, I was kind of tired of just wearing just normal clothes. Yeah. So I kind of wanted to do something, and then I think it was the day, I went to my TV mom's, Tracy's. She had a birthday party, and this was, I think, the day before Halloween. Or I don't know if it was the day before Halloween. I don't remember the exact date. It was like the same time. It was on the same time, yeah. And I remember I went, Marseille went, and shout out Marseille. And then we seen Diddy there. Diddy, he had like this. I don't know if you seen him. Yo, bro. Yeah, he was there. He looked crazy. Yeah, he had this full like, Joker, full Heath Ledger Joker, and it was crazy. Yeah,
and he was acting like it too.
Yeah, he was acting like it. He was so great. He had makeup and then white makeup, like as if he was white. Like, he had makeup on top of makeup. Yeah, like, kind of. But, and I wouldn't say that kind of inspired me to dress up, but it was, like, he was so in character and so in tune. Like, it was like, dang, that would be dope if I could do something like that, but I'm not saying like that character of just dress up and be like that. Yeah. And then this was the day before Halloween. So, literally, I either find stuff today or I find stuff tomorrow. And I was trying to think of an idea of what could be, like, not so time taking to do, because a lot of these celebrities, they'll take months to do one thing. Like Kim Kardashian, production. She was Mystique. She was Mystique from X-Men. I'm guaranteeing that took a whole month probably to come up with. So I was just thinking things that I could do, and I was like, and I seen on TikTok a lot of people dressing like Carti on TikTok, like they had face paint and everything, and I was like, I could do that. And I don't think that would take that long. All I got to do is just find clothes, like find the exact clothes, because I don't want to just wear any clothes. I would want to find the clothes he wore. Yeah. Find that, get a makeup artist, which we did, and then, which was my mom at the end, towards the end. Yeah, which was my mom. Shout out my mom.
Seriously?
Yeah, so we did that, found an artist, and then it was just a hair situation, because I got dreads, too. Yeah. So I don't know how I was going to do that. Long story short, me, Phillip, and my dad, we, like, did a whole scavenger hunt for, like, 6 to 8 hours, just going from spot, like, mall to mall to mall, trying to find clothes. And we kind of found similar stuff. Like, the jacket we had was, like, it was decently looking, kind of like the ones. And all the ones he had were just all, like, Balenciaga stuff that were all gone already. So it was already harder than it should have been. So then, long story short, me and one of my other best friends, Isaiah, he owned the exact same pants that Carti wore in one of his pictures. Yeah. And I seen him, like, at 8 p.m. after we went searching for the whole day, and we didn't find those pants. And we could have spent, we wasted hours, and I could have just went to him and just asked him for his pants. And he was like, oh, yeah, just wear mine. Bro. So we could have just did that. So, yeah, I did that, and then it was crazy. Like, a lot of people, like, reached out, and they were like, it's crazy. Even...
Carti, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
I laughed so hard.
Yeah, so he seen it. He said that was dope, and it was crazy ever since. So yeah,
I don't know why. Like, I thought you had, like, my brain. I was like, oh yeah, he's probably been planning this for like a few weeks. To hear that you literally
you probably would have thought I was. Yeah, that came up with, like, the day I filmed it. We got everything the day before that.
Where'd you shoot it? Like a studio?
There was, like, the studio that me and my dad loved going to. It's like he would film some videos there or just take pictures. Just a plain white background. Because he took it in front of a plain white background. Yeah. And I seen you know how, like, some picture studios, there's, like, the curved white wall. Yeah, that type of thing. Is that the name? Yeah. And I seen that, so I was like, oh, I already know where we could do that. Yeah. And that didn't take that long to get. Everything else was the hardest. Like, getting the clothes was the hardest part for sure. The makeup. But, like,
you nailed it. Like, it literally, like, you put the pictures next to each other, and it's like, yo.
Yeah, I knew I had to get it right because I'm a fan, so I was like, I knew how to get the poses right. Like, I put the pictures side by side so you could see everything. So, yeah, I hope I did that justice. So, he said I did. So.
Exactly.
He said I did it better than him. So.
You got the confirmation from him.
Yeah.
So
shout out to him for that. That was awesome. So,
yeah. So you listen to Carti. You listen to Ken.
Yeah.
Ken is like a byproduct of Carti, right?
Yeah, he's like a... I don't know how I would describe him, but he's kind of like a... I don't want to say like he's one of his like sons or anything. I don't want to say that, but he's like he takes his style and kind of makes it his own, like with the beats and everything. But he kind of has his own rapping style. But it does similar. It would remind you of Carti.
There's a few of them who are kind of like, what's the other guy?
In that lane, Destroy Lonely.
Yeah, him.
Destroy Lonely. I love listening to Lonely. He just dropped an album. Y'all should check it out. Promo. So Ken Carson, Carti, Destroy Lonely. Yeet. You listen to Yeet? Oh my! I already knew we were gonna get into a conversation like this, yo. So you don't listen to Yeet?
I think Phillip was the one who said something about Yeet.
Of course. So Phillip put you on, but you didn't like it?
I didn't. I just listened to like one song.
I don't know. Actually, he did grow on me. I didn't like him at first. Like I used to listen to him and I thought he was so overrated. This was before he like became the Yeet that everybody knows now. But I didn't really like him that much. And I wouldn't be a hater. I would just say, oh, he reminds me of Carti, and I don't really like it. I didn't like his like style and his voice. But I don't know what it was. I seriously don't know what it was. But it's like I don't want to sound like I'm bigging him up too much. But it's crazy. Like when you listen to his albums and you get into it's acquired taste. It is acquired taste. Yeah. But once you get into him, you're stuck. Yeah. You're stuck. So those are like the main artists that I listen to. What about you? You listen to? I don't know if I can guess what artist she listens to.
You better say like I have a feeling I know what you're about to say.
I was gonna just like no I can't.
You better disrespect, bro.
Yeah. No, because the artist. Oh no. You listen to Doja Cat?
No.
Oh okay. Yeah, I was about to say okay. Yeah. I love Doja Cat though. I love Doja Cat. Shout out to Doja Cat. I don't know. Who do you listen to?
I listen to, I think my top, like I literally just looked up my top on like Apple Music. We talked about this over text.
Yeah. If you had a top 5.
Like, a lot of Frank.
I should have guessed. Yeah, Frank Ocean.
Gambino.
Childish Gambino.
Who else? I love Drake.
Love Drake.
I don't know. Like it's like Drake. Embarrassing that he's there, but like.
No, why can't be embarrassed? Drake is Drake. I love Drake. I don't know. Shout out to Drake. Yeah, Drake is amazing. Drake is amazing. Yeah. Shout out to Drake. You said Frank Ocean, Drake, and who?
Gambino.
SZA.
Bro, I don't even know. Like, I like 21 Savage, but I know he's not in my top.
21 Savage, okay. You listen to more like
vibey,
more vibey,
sad.
Like not sad, but like vibey and like melodic. Like it's not really
that's a
rap.
Good word.
Yeah, it's not like a rap like that. Have you always been like that?
A little bit, but I listen to some rap, but like not. Okay. I feel like that rap is like I have like these categories in my brain. That rap is like rockish rap.
Yeah, it's like a punk. Rap. It's like a punk type rap. Yeah, and then like, I get exactly what you're saying.
I guess I listen to more like R&B rap. Specifically for the people that you named, like I feel like all of those people are not only just like rap, but they like influence like style.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, I can say the same thing for about artists that you listen to.
That's true.
It's like I feel like as an artist, I don't want to sound like I'm like being like I'm not hyping him up too much, but he's like I don't know. It's just something.
Why are you scared to be a fan?
No, because they'll know. Because if I say something, they're gonna be like, "Oh my God, Miles, you're like all over him. Oh my God, Miles, stop."
Bro, no, you like them. You would like them.
Of course. I just think that I know that he's influential music wise, and then fashion wise, of course, I think he's like one of the most influential. Like, there's so many people wearing like Rick Owens, like me included, Rick Owens. Like all the new like Balenciaga stuff, cause a lot of the stuff he wears, like he does a lot of that stuff. I was gonna say you too though. A lot of artists you just mentioned, they influence fashion though too. But it's like a different side of fashion. Yeah. Like the type of clothes you would wear is probably different than the type of clothes I would wear. But it's like they're both very influential styles of clothes. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you mean. And I think it's interesting because I feel like I feel like that would be actually naive of me to say, because I was gonna say like back. A little bit farther back in time, I feel like that wasn't the case, but I disagree with myself before I even said it because there was a lot of rappers that were obviously influencing style back in like the 90s and stuff, but I don't know, I can't like pinpoint. Like I feel like now there wasn't like a group that was wearing like that type of stuff. But
100%.
Like,
100%.
Obviously
not in rap though.
Things changed. I don't know. Maybe
I don't think in rap wearing like all black and wearing like heels was like cool back then.
Yeah, specifically those Rick heels.
Yes, like those. I don't have those.
Are you
know
sure?
What I'm saying? I don't got those ones.
Bro, he stands up. He's got the Rick Owens like 9-inch heels on.
I don't even know what those are called, but I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. I don't have those, but clothes like this, I don't think definitely weren't that cool back then. Like you would be super weird if you were wearing clothes like that. But now it's like now that's the cool thing to wear. Like people wear Rick Owens now. People like wearing like the baggy punk like clothes with a bunch of buttons and rips and all that type of stuff. So it's just crazy how stuff changes though. I don't know what the next thing is gonna be. I've tried to predict. I'm like a huge predictor, and I don't know what that's gonna be. Yeah, if that's a word, I try to predict the future, but I don't know what that's gonna be now.
People say there's like a trend cycle, so like, I guess we're supposed to follow. I think it's every like 10 years or something, where it's like things that were popular back during that time, fashion wise. I don't know about music. I'm sure it's different. Things that were popular 10 years ago slowly start to make a comeback in small ways. There was something that just happened that I was
that low-key makes sense though, because 10 years ago weren't all like baggy clothes like cool back then, like Soulja Boy and stuff. No, that was like more than 10 years ago.
I don't know what it is.
Like 15 years ago, everybody was wearing like baggy clothes, like XXX shirts and everything, right?
Yeah, or even like the Y2K type shit.
Oh,
like that's
yeah.
Year 2000, and now.
Yeah, I used to be on that. I ain't gonna lie.
What?
I used to be on that wave. It was a TikTok trend. Wasn't everybody on the Y2K wave? I used to have a fitted cap. You know what I'm talking about? I used to have a fitted cap, some cargo pants, and like some a flannel. You know what I'm talking? You don't know that?
Yes,
like that,
I know
Travis Scott type of stuff. I used to be on that like last year, but I'm done with that.
Do you move around quick from like trend to trend, or?
No, I'm not gonna say that because then I'm gonna just sound like I'm just a big.
No,
why
do you? No, that's
I'm
not what
like
I mean.
that. No,
I mean more so like I feel like right now, since even though you think I'm a fucking grandma, even right now since we're young, I feel like it's the best time to be like, like let me try on that outfit and see if that feels right. Okay, I like that part of that outfit. Let me stick with that. I'm gonna add that to my style.
I think that's You
like by trying a bunch of different things, even if they're trendy or not, like. Yeah. I feel like it gives you a better indicator of like what fits your style. So
exactly. I was gonna say pretty much exactly what you said. I think over the years I've taken certain things from a certain trend that I would have never thought of that could have worked for me, and then I would have applied that to the stuff I would have worn before that, and then it just evolves and evolves and evolves. Yeah. So I wouldn't like switch my whole aesthetic every year, or like I wouldn't switch my aesthetic every month based on what the trend is. Like I wouldn't wear all of one brand, and then a month later you see me stop wearing that brand anymore.
Bro, you're wearing cardigans next month.
Yeah, like and I'm wearing all cardigans and loafers, and then next week you see me wearing all Rick Owens. Like I wouldn't be like that. I would just grab certain stuff from that stuff and then put it all in one closet, and then I would change it up, and then mix it up and kind of find ways I can combine it. I'm not like the biggest fashion head. Like the biggest fashion head where I know all the brands and all.
But you have an appreciation for it.
Yeah, I have an appreciation for it, so that's the main thing. Are you into like that as well, fashion wise?
Kinda, yes, no, I don't know. Like I'm not like big on like the fashion houses and like understanding all of them until I'd say this year I've started to pay more attention to which fashion like run like high fashion brands that I like. More so like that. Like Rick Owens, I'm never like super tapped into that or like I don't know, like why like I've never been like zoned in, but this year I feel like it was kind of impossible to ignore like Balenciaga, Diesel.
Balenciaga is killing right now.
I know. I wonder if that's gonna ride out.
I don't know. I think it just depends on the artists that wear it. Like I just think whatever, because I think at this point it's just into the hands of the musicians. Because I don't think anybody has more influence right now than the artists. Because it's like if they stop wearing it, I don't think the culture is gonna start wearing it anymore. Like once the biggest artists start wearing a new brand, like the ones that are cool, the artists that are cool, like that we like, then everybody else is gonna start. So I just think it just depends on them.
Yeah, I think so too.
We have no power. I'm just joking, but I don't think it's really up to like culture wise. I think they have they're like in control of what's popping and what's not.
Which is interesting.
Which happened to be Balenciaga this year though, because like a lot of artists would wear that, and now it's like it's not even almost high fashion. It's almost streetwear at this point.
Yeah, like what is it called? Like ready to wear collections.
Yeah,
like, I don't know.
Exactly. Yeah. Like I'll go down the street in LA and I'll see everybody wearing Balenciaga, and it won't even be like high fashion pieces. It'll just be like regular clothes or hoodies or something. I mean, that's what they did a long time ago. Like the triple S's and all that stuff. Like they did wear kind of street stuff, but it's like now it's getting so. It's kind of what Off-White was, because wasn't Off-White like a mix of high fashion and streetwear as well? And like, well, Supreme was just full streetwear, right? Yeah, that was full streetwear.
But they do collaborations with high fashion.
Yeah.
So that's why
but like for Off-White, I think Off-White, it went from being something that could have been runway pieces, and then now everybody just started wearing it on the streets. It wasn't like you wouldn't consider being off-white something that would be looked at as something you would only wear on the runway. Whereas like now Rick Owens, maybe that's starting to happen with Rick Owens. I don't know, because a lot of people on the street would wear that. Like even those heels that you were talking about. You know how many times I've seen those? Oh my God, it's like ridiculous. Should we?
Phillip.
Yo, Phillip.
Pull up.
Pull up, man.
Tell Phillip, come here. We're with Phillip. Phillip, they know Phillip. They know Phillip.
Yeah, you've been on, right?
Yeah, I've been on here before.
Oh yeah, so he's a vet.
Yeah, I was on here with you, Che, and Jackson.
Next time I come back, everybody gotta be on.
Bro, the thing with that is that it becomes this like we've tried to do like 5 people before, and it just becomes this like chaotic screaming match between I don't even know who, like one person and the rest of the crew, and it's just like you can't even hear what's going on.
That's crazy.
That's probably why like I don't see any other podcasts like ever do like big group episodes, because that's probably just like so hard to manage.
Exactly.
Some acts do, but then they be actually screaming matches like she just said.
Exactly. Which is funny, but at the same time, it's like, yo, I don't even know what's going on right now. Like, I don't know. But maybe it could be fun to like, bro, we were supposed to have like a whole picnic, like hangout day, and Miles and I came up with this
I'm
whole
sorry,
plan.
but like they wasn't messing with it at all.
We were like, let's do something exciting. We texted in the group chat.
Shout out to Goop, man.
Miles texted me. He's like, yo, they're not fucking with it. Like, yo, Jada, I'm getting scared. They're not fucking with this. And I'm like, okay,
no, that is a good idea though. I swear to God, that's a fire idea.
I'm down to do a picnic, but like
no, not a picnic. It wasn't a picnic. It was like an Olympics. It was like an Olympics. Like we would do certain.
He's not fucking with it, bro.
Y'all think y'all gonna get some niggas to do some Olympics?
No, it would have been so cute.
No, bro,
it would have been
bro. You know the bags? You know when you run in the bags and stuff?
Like the potato sacks?
Like potato, like Olympics,
yeah, I remember
like
doing that in kindergarten.
Like little activities, like, you know what I'm saying?
It was gonna be cute, though. Like, I don't know. We would have had fun. Like, imagine how competitive
if we get them to do it, they would like it.
Okay, I know. Look. I'm sure that wasn't even a problem. I'm pretty sure none of us were available. Like,
stop.
We were just like, let's hang out.
Yeah, it was just an idea, bro.
But that's what you gotta do for the group like us. Like, we're all having our own thing. We gotta set a date and then figure out.
That is not how any of this stuff we do works, bro.
Wait, you wanted everybody to figure out a date?
No, like y'all could have just said y'all liked the idea first. Y'all could have just said, oh yeah, we like the idea.
Fun.
Bro, only like 2 people responded, bro. We were like,
it was like a like.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, he responded. Yeah,
I responded first off. I was interested.
Okay.
I was interested.
Phillip is down for anything, actually.
I'm down for anything, bro. Like I don't leave the house for nobody except for the group chat. Anybody in the group chat, I'm leaving.
Yo, it's crazy. I was gonna tell them this. I think it's crazy how he's been to everybody's house, and I don't think any of us have been at Phillip's house.
Yeah, nobody's.
Where you live?
He lives 3 minutes from me. And I've never been in his house before.
Nobody's ever been to my
house. He's been to my house a million times.
I'm a host everybody one day, maybe for like.
Yeah, bro, you gotta do something.
When some like big event happens, I'm gonna like host everybody at my crib. But like I've never done that before. Wait, actually, I mean Daniel has.
Daniel's been in your house?
Yeah, Daniel's been in my crib.
Bro, you know how many times he's been to my house? Like, just
how long have you guys been friends? You two?
Since even before I moved, because I've always known you through Isaiah. But
yeah, we've always had mutual friends. But then he moved to the Valley. Once he moved to the Valley, like he was saying, he lived in Oxnard before. Once he moved to the Valley, our whole crew lives out here. So it's like
I would always see him every time.
Yeah.
And then we just started hanging out. We just go to certain places. So.
What was y'all's first impressions?
I don't remember. This dude had a flat top.
Yeah, I bro. I was out here looking like Fresh Prince. You know what I mean? I had fade on the side.
Yeah.
But it was like, all I remember is like we would always just like joke around, make some silly ass jokes, and like we laugh at the same stuff. So it's just like.
Another thing was like he was probably one of my only friends here that like is good at basketball, because all of our other friends like Isaiah, Daniel, shout out to y'all. Y'all know we're not throwing y'all under the bus. But there was a certain era, 2019 before COVID, bro. And like he would come over every day during when the NBA finals was going on.
Oh my God.
Bro, so y'all been like besties for a minute.
Yeah, bro.
Except you have not been to his house.
Yeah, I've never
He's
been
never
to
my house. Nobody, bro.
Yeah.
Nobody
is that normal?
Except for Daniel. Huh? I don't think that's normal at all.
That's not, huh?
I think I got too many things in there I don't want nobody to see.
Secrets. What the hell?
You got warrants.
I got warrants, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've been doing our thing. We like the same thing. Like I'm pretty sure his playlist is gonna be the same exact.
Yeah, so I gotta make a playlist. When do I have to do that?
I'll tell you.
Okay.
He's like, yo, I gotta recite
not on camera.
Yeah. What's it called? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you guys are very similar, but like different. Does that make sense? Like,
how are we different though?
How are we? No, like Phillip. Yes, you guys are different because like when I met Phillip is very much like.
Oh wait, let me say this because we're gonna say the same thing. He's so talkative.
Yeah,
way more than
Phillip can talk to anybody.
Well,
and
no,
like,
not anybody.
Yeah, you can. You can
like
become
when you
friends with
first
anybody.
meet them, like it's very easy for you to like. I feel like walk into a room and be like, "Hi."
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Like and
he
that's
can
such
start a
good
conversation
thing.
Because I have
anybody.
no other choice. Like it's either that or make it awkward. You know what I mean? So it's like if you get somebody to like vibe out like immediately, it's like the whole group vibe is better. You know?
I think
you're
right.
more.
I think you're more willing to like make the conversation flow. Where I'm more as like I'm not gonna say I don't care if the conversation flows or not, but with strangers I don't really care.
Like I'm cool with silence.
Really?
Yeah, me too.
Like I'm cool. I don't have to feel every.
I can't deal with no silence.
Why? You feel awkward?
Yeah, it's just like no, well not awkward, but it's just like.
It is awkward. Sometimes I hate awkwardness. That's like my worst.
Talk.
Yeah.
Nigga talk.
Yeah. It is bad. He can start a conversation with literally anybody though.
That's a good trait. I feel like you guys are similar in the sense like I'm sure you got like music taste wise, fashion wise, and like some part like yes. And then when I see you guys together and y'all be
in basketball,
chatting,
he's ass though.
What?
I just beat you last time we played, and you know it. I beat you. And
what?
Yo, he's terrible though.
Whoa, no.
Bro, you know you're bad.
You are chatting.
You know I'm better than you at basketball.
You are not better than me, bro.
I'm better than him.
I size you up.
We played last time. What happened?
When was last time? Tell me
in my backyard.
In your backyard.
And I won.
What was the score?
So that's why you guys are different.
Yeah. I'm better.
No, but like when I first met, I met both of you at the same time. Right. I met you guys at Day in Vegas. I met both of you at Day in Vegas, and it was very much like hi, and
no. It was hi with Jackson. You were quiet.
True. Yeah, you were really quiet.
See, that's what I'm talking about. It's the sense of like I'm okay with silence.
Yeah, we were seeing you guys.
I think
like
I said
bounce.
hi to your dad.
You guys were backstage. You're like, oh yeah, who are they? Like we keep seeing them like here, there.
That's when I saw you guys, but I didn't talk to you guys because I was just like.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just standing there.
I mean, I wasn't like that either, but we were at a festival, so I didn't really think I was gonna be like talking like the whole time because there's freaking music playing.
Do you like London rap?
Me?
Yeah.
Like drill.
Yeah.
I don't listen to like Skepta. I don't see like all due respect to Skepta,
but bro, every time he says something bad about someone, he's like, I love them. Okay.
Yo, like,
and then keep going. You're not gonna get in trouble.
Bro, like all due respect to Skepta, but like. I'm not listening to that shit, bro. Like,
yo,
I tried, bro. Like,
cause you don't like the accent though. You like Lancey though.
Yeah, I like but that's,
shout out to Lancey.
I had that same conversation.
Dropped one of the albums of the year.
Mm-hmm.
When you guys were talking about that, I was saying like I like Lancey, but is he drill? He's not.
No.
Is Ice Spice drill?
Yeah, technically.
Bro.
She fits within the standards of what they're doing.
She's not like intimidating drillist, but like she raps on drill beats though.
Hey, I cannot lie to you guys. As much as I've been trashing Ice Spice, all due respect to Ice Spice.
I don't know what you're about to say right now.
No. Bikini Bottom is fire.
What? If the party not later than I gotta go.
Why did Miles say what? Like they said what?
No, because I put that shit on in the car. I was
way.
I was like, what could this be?
How can I listen if I'm already chose?
Like, bro, she's.
Bro, I don't think she's like
go.
bad. Like I feel like Drake dissing her was OD. Like,
wait, did Drake? Okay,
yeah,
look,
Drake
look,
did diss her.
on.
I ain't gonna lie, Drake did diss her.
You guys we don't even know that for sure though.
Bro,
you know what's crazy? People thought he was dissing Megan Thee Stallion, but he was really just like
talking about
he was girls
Megan,
getting butt
bro.
shots. No,
it was a double entendre, bro.
He knew what he was doing, I guess.
Yeah.
But it was like...
Sadie, I'm going to put a picture of Sadie in this right here really quick for a second so people can see. Sadie's my younger sister. She's in the room right now. What's it called? Sadie goes and she got her hair cut, right? It used to be very long. Like her hair was probably like longer than mine. And she got her hair cut to do this like little like afro thingy, right? She goes and she's doing her hair last night. Or when we were talking about doing her hair and she's like, bro, I just want my hair short. Like I just want to rock it like a little poof, right? But I can't. And I was like, why? And she's like, I'm gonna look like Ice Spice. I don't know. She was so mad about that. But then she did it. I don't know.
I don't think it looks like Ice Spice.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie though. The culture did mess that up because like not anybody who got an afro and
that's
has
like the curly.
is now Ice Spice.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Shout out to Ice Spice though. Like if I were to ever see you around, like of course, like
you tap in.
Yeah, I'm tapping it. I'm definitely.
Bro, now I got this on video and audio. I got video and audio. I'm just gonna send that clip in the group chat. Yeah. I'm tapping it, Ice Spice.
I'm not saying I'm a munch or anything, but I'm just saying.
Are you a munch? Are you a munch?
Why you repeat the question so
I'm not a munch.
You know what a munch is, right?
Yeah. You know what a munch is, right?
I don't know, but I'm not it.
You're not a munch?
Mm-mm.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not a munch.
If he's not a munch, I'm not a munch. We share the same.
No, I'm a munch. I'm a munch then.
Okay, I'm not riding like that.
Dang it.
Yo, you a munch. I'm definitely.
But you don't even know what a munch is.
I don't. But I know I'm not a munch.
But do you?
Why?
How do you not
How do you know what it?
Because I just know it's probably in a negative connotation. Like
not necessarily.
The way she raps it, that nigga a munch. Like, why would she say that nigga a munch? She's making fun of that nigga.
She's probably just saying because.
But listen, okay, let's do context clues. She says that, and then what is the following rap after that?
That nigga a munch. Nigga a eater, he ate it for lunch. Oh.
Yeah.
All right, y'all.
That's true.
That's Munch 101.
I'm not a munch. Definitely not a munch.
Yeah.
Okay, so what artists are you listening to recently since last time you were on here?
I'm listening to WizKid. I'm listening to Baby Drill. Bro, Baby Drill. So I'm like...
Yeah, put them on, yo.
Dude, I'm heavy into, like, listening to, like, Atlanta rap now. And, like, especially, like, the group of niggas that are, like... dodging cases.
Okay.
Them niggas that are, like... They have the best raps.
Yeah.
Apparently. Yeah. And so I was like...
Glock 40.
Glock 40 Spaz. Free that nigga. Baby Drill, we were screaming free him, but he is out. Thank the Lord.
Baby Drill's out?
Baby Drill's out.
Oh.
Baby Drill, bro, this is what I love about Baby Drill. Baby Drill just got out and dropped the tape immediately.
Really?
First day out tape.
Unbelievable
tape.
Yeah.
Deluxe on the way. But anyways.
You think he already had that, like, before jail, and then, like, put it out right there?
Yeah, because some of the songs, like, came
like,
in
he knew he was going in, he's like, I gotta get this out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure.
But he's, like, signed under, like, 21 Savage and, Young Nudie.
Okay.
So it's like...
Young Nudie has a label?
Yeah, Young Nudie, PDE.
Oh, that is, huh?
I want to start a label one day.
I could see you doing that.
You think so?
Yeah, I can see both of y'all go in and you're like...
I want to be an A&R for a label.
That's how you start.
Yeah.
You can start that way, and you go like...
Because he knows how much, like, when it comes to artists, like, up-and-coming artists, like, I could tell if you're going to be a crazy, or I could tell if you're not going to be crazy. Like, I could just see it.
We could go on your Instagram page. We see what, like, your engagement is, and we'll see if you're going to blow up or not.
So
like,
when are you doing it?
Huh?
When are you doing this?
When we're going to start
a label company.
Well, shit.
Oh,
I think we're both gonna go on.
Listen,
hold on. I think what's gonna happen eventually as we grow up, we're both gonna like go doing like our own lanes of things, getting big in our own lanes, and then eventually when we have that mindset again, we're gonna start something, and we're gonna have the resources to start something, and maybe it'll be a company like that, like a label where we find some niggas that are like crazy.
You gotta join us though. You gotta give us the other side of the rap that we don't really listen to.
Yeah.
Oh, like all like the more Sadie's so good at that. Like she will literally like when it comes to like she was on the internet and like Steve Lacy and them like probably she put me on in 2018.
She was just telling me that. She was telling me.
Oh, she was on the Steve Lacy.
She was on.
Oh no, Steve Lacy was on though, right?
Wasn't he was on the internet, which was a group with I don't know if you know Sid.
Yeah, I do know Sid.
Yeah,
that's Tacos.
Yeah. Sid and like
she was on Uzi's album.
Who else?
Venetia.
Oh, Sid.
Yeah. So there was a few people in that group. I'm blanking on who else was in that group, but Steve was part of it, and Sadie was like, "You gotta listen to this. You gotta listen to this," and I was like,
Dang, that's fire.
And then I listened to it, and I was like, "What the?" So Sadie can do that part.
I will say I did have one mess up, even though I am a very good when it comes to predicting the future of artists, but like I had a very bad mess up. I ain't gonna lie.
Who?
I was so you know Marcus, my TV brother on Blackish. Shout out to Marcus. His sister, his real sister, Athena, she would come over on set all the time, right? Mm-hmm. And keep in mind, me and Marseille, we didn't go to public school, so we actually really didn't talk to that many kids that would know what's in the loop or not. So you can kind of give me an excuse because I didn't even know what people were listening to like that.
Yeah,
I just seen what kind of came up on the radio sometimes.
Yeah, no, I'll give it to you.
So I don't know how old I was, but this is like 2016, right? And Bad and Bougie just came out. Bad and Bougie was like the hottest song out, right?
Shit.
And I loved the song, but I did not like Lil Uzi's verse like at all, right? At the time I didn't.
No,
right?
It did slow the pace of the song down, right?
So I didn't like it, and I remember at this time, I was probably so behind, like I didn't even really listen to Uzi's music like that. When Bad and Bougie came out, I like started listening after that feature.
Yeah.
So I don't really know any of his other music like that. I just knew that feature. So she came on set talking about, yo, Lil Uzi finna be the biggest thing. He finna be the biggest rapper. And I remember me, Marcus, and Marseille just laughed at her, like dead serious, laughed at her. And it was actually embarrassing. And every time I see her, I swear to God, every time I see her now, I apologize every time. Because like that is the biggest.
Right.
She was right. Like that is the biggest mess up I think I ever had. Like
maybe
we were laughing.
We need to bring her and Sadie in as A&R when we start.
Yeah, she was like, Lil Uzi's my favorite rapper, and we just started laughing at her.
Damn.
Yeah.
And now he's like.
And now he's like one of the biggest rappers in the world.
Okay, I have a question for you.
I'm scared.
You are not in our. Okay, so this is a great question. You're not in our demographic, right? We
like race wise?
No.
Of rap.
Of rap.
Yeah, like audience.
The target audience for our favorite artists.
Like interests.
You have Uzi and you have Carti. Who do you think is the bigger star and who will be the bigger star? Because we have a clear
when she
answer.
said bigger star, you mean all time or right now?
Right now, no. Who has the most potential?
Who's big right now, or who has the both?
Both questions.
Just a mix of
biggest both. Right now is Carti.
Based off of what?
Good.
Based off of his fandom. Like, I feel like if you go and you compare the fan bases, Uzi's fan base, yeah, he has fans. Oh, I'm gonna get attacked by Uzi fans, bro.
Nah, it's better if you said Carti and Uzi.
With all due respect to Uzi.
If you didn't say Carti, you would be attacked way more.
All due respect to Uzi.
Yeah, no,
but we don't
Uzi,
listen to that shit.
But I don't listen to it. Yeah. I feel like there's fan bases, like, there's certain artists where they'll have a fan base, and it's like, those fans will die for them. Like, they will literally, like, put their life on the line for this person.
Yeah.
Which isn't a good or bad thing. It's just like they fuck with the person heavy. Which is like whatever. And then there's other fan bases where it's like their fan base is a mix of different fan bases.
And like casual,
does that make
more
sense?
casual listeners. Yeah.
Like think about Drake. Does Drake have a dedicated fan base?
He does.
I think he does, but he does have a
his casual fan base is so big you can't even really see the diehard fans like that.
Okay.
Yeah, like Beyonce, she's got diehard fans, but she also has like
the mainstream fans.
Yeah.
Like if you're like a fan of the genre, of course you're gonna like.
Exactly.
So who do you think has? What was the second question you said? Who do you think has more potential?
More potential, yeah.
As more potential in what? Like just
I mean the
bigger?
first half of her answer, her saying that right now Carti's the biggest. What I was expecting you to say was that Uzi is because you know like he has a lot of publicity right now.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't even see him that much.
Really?
Yeah, but maybe it's because I'm not liking the same stuff that you guys are liking, so my feeds aren't pushing that.
TikTok, yes. Me and Sadie was just...
Bro, Sadie, we gotta get you on, bro.
Bro, me and Sadie had the second half of this podcast in there while y'all was doing the first half. Like...
No, but like, I don't know. I feel like I don't see much of him because I'm not tapped into that. So maybe because you guys, like, are tapped into that, you'll see maybe a bit more. But I feel like... Based off of the stories I've seen with Carti and his fans ripping stuff out of the ground and his fans dressing exactly like him, it's evident that his influence runs so much deeper. I feel like I would argue that Uzi is in his prime right now and Carti's still in his like up and up.
So yeah,
so that doesn't necessarily mean
you think Uzi would if that's the case then I guess
King Kylie era. It's like what happens like we always talk about this like when there's Kylie Jenner, duh.
Yeah.
She had a King Kylie era where it was like in 2016 to 2018, she had like this like glow. Yeah.
That was after
like
Tyga, right?
No, during Tyga.
That was during Tyga?
A little like during and after. She had this era of like blue hair, Snapchat filters. She was really like on game. Like no, but it was like so like people loved her. Like people loved her. She was Snapchat queen. She was on Vine. She like really was. It's called her King Kylie era. So now Sadie and I will see people and we'll be like, yeah, they're in their King Kylie era.
They're in their King Kylie. Yeah,
they're in their King Kylie era. So Uzi's in his King Kylie era right now, but that doesn't necessarily, that doesn't necessarily mean that he's gonna like fall off right after. Like Kylie's still popping, but like.
Would you say Carti's in his prime right now?
I don't think so. We have to see with this album, like.
Yeah, because who knows? He could fall off like. No, okay. With all due respect.
No, I'm listening. We're listening.
With all due respect to Playboi Carti.
He's about to get mad.
Yeah, I'm about to
get hexed, bro. His fans are like, say 10 people.
No, because first off, she doesn't like Whole Lotta Red.
Whoa. Basically, it was good. I dismissed it. It had a great impact. It was great for the culture at the time. I don't know. But now there's a few off of it that are like, Jump Out the House.
Oh, yeah.
Jump Out the House is so good. I listened to that the whole time I was on my trip. Like, over and over again. Thank you you guys for watching.
Thank you, Jada, though. Thank you for having us on here, though.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
This was dope. Having you guys' opinions about Playboi Carti.
Thank you. I love being able to talk about Playboi Carti without getting judged.
With all due respect.
On a stream.
With all due respect. Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Thank you for watching episode 7. We'll be back next month.
Check. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. In the world, a helpline I could not dial. Survival, that is my style. Chose the one, but curse it child. I got left in the world. Trust me, I got left in the world. I will live by any means. Like Linkin Breath for the world.